It's day 7 of my solo trip in Mexico City, so let's go to a museum. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always loved going to museums, and Mexico City has so many of them. As I was walking up to the museum, there were a bunch of vendors outside, so I'll definitely be hitting those up on the way out. It's also an absolutely beautiful day in the city. It was hard to choose which museum to start with, but ultimately I chose to start with the Anthropology Museum, and it is so beautiful. I didn't want to record too much while I was here because I just wanted to take it in, take my time, relax, enjoy my Sunday. There were so many different exhibits to experience. And y'all, when I saw the obsidian, I immediately thought of Game of Thrones. I was like, ooh, this looks like dragon glass. The White Walkers wouldn't have stood a chance up here in Mexico. When I was about halfway through all the exhibits, I went outside to just take in the scenery and this beautiful day. It was just so nice to look outside. They had some fish in the pond. I don't know, it felt right to just take a moment of gratitude and pause and have a moment of peace. I highly recommend going to this museum if you're in Mexico City. It took me almost 3 hours to get through everything, but once I was done, I went back to the vendors, got an elote. It was delicious, and then I decided, you know what? I'm just going to take a walk all the way back home. So it was about a 25-30 minute walk, but again, it is a beautiful day. There's greenery. I don't get to do this back at home in Tampa. I just love the walkability of everything. Once I got back, it was a pretty quiet rest of the day. I just filmed some content. This is the picadillo that I got from the supermarket La Comer. I really love that the Airbnb offered cleaning service because I was going to be here for 2 weeks, so they came in and cleaned while I was gone. Y'all, it was truly such a beautiful day, and I am really starting to fall in love with Mexico City.